What was your biggest fear about retiring in France?
You know, my biggest fear was language. I had had French years and years ago, and I can read and understand more than I was able to speak. Even if there are people that speak English here, you're in another country, and the expectation should be that you learn the language of where you're living.
Yeah.
And the fear of just, picking up and moving my entire life to a new country where I didn't know people and where I was basically starting all over later in life. I wasn't 20 years old. And so those fears, when I first moved, it was, kind of a culture shock and a little bit overwhelming, no matter how prepared you are, when reality sets in.
Yeah.
The language, my French in 2.5 years has come a lot further. And now I'm every day kind of picking up things a whole lot easier. People understand me more often. I can go places and feel confident. Know that I'm continually learning more and more. So I think that helps. So I'm kind of like, it's not a fear anymore.
Yeah.
And I think even, you know, making friends. And now after 2.5 years, I've started making friends and I have friends. So that fear of, oh my gosh, what is this going to be like, in time has just kind of gone away. And, there's always going to be, sometimes you're going to have those days where things just don't go well.
Yes.
And you ask yourself, oh my gosh, what am I doing? And then you get up and the sun's shining and you go for a walk down on the Seine and life is good. And you can't picture yourself anywhere else.